Let's build a talk that actually lands. The easiest way I know is the 3-act spine: setup, conflict/solution, resolution. It keeps your pacing tight, your message clear, and you in control of the room. I'll walk you through the structure, give you some ready-to-use lines, then a quick rehearsal drill so you can try it tonight. Act 1, setup, context and stakes. Start fast. Give people just enough context to care, not a history lesson. In 1 or 2 short paragraphs, answer, what's going on, and why does it matter right now? Step by step. 1. Open with a hook, a fact, a question, or a one-sentence story. Example. Last year our community center turned away 200 kids because our kitchen couldn't meet demand. Short wins here. 2. State the stake, why this matters to them. If we don't act, those kids lose meals and after-school support, and parents lose a safe place to go to work. 3. Preview the path, a quick roadmap. I'll show the problem, explain our plan, and outline exactly how you can help. Quick tip. Keep this to 30-60 seconds. Enough to grab attention, not enough to let energy leak. Act 2, conflict and solution. Here's the meat of the talk. The problem sharpens, then your answer comes in clearly. Structure. Describe the conflict with specifics. Numbers, a short example, something concrete. Our kitchen failed health inspections twice. Volunteers are exhausted and we lack storage for donated food. 3 problems, max. People remember 3s. Introduce your solution, crisp and doable. We propose a 3-step plan. Renovate the kitchen, recruit 20 trained volunteers and set up a supply chain with local grocers. Prove it'll work. Show evidence, a timeline, or a tiny pilot. A summer pilot increased meals served by 40%. Actionable steps for building Act 2. 1. List your top 3 problems. 2. Pair each with 1 practical solution. 3. Add 1 proof point per solution. A stat, a quote, a short timeline. As you deliver this section, use shorter sentences to keep momentum. Vary your voice a bit. Let the urgency build, but don't rush. Aim for Act 2 to carry 40-60% of the talk. Act 3, resolution and takeaway. Now you paint the picture of success and ask for something specific. Step by step. 1. Describe the resolved future. With the new kitchen, we serve more meals, free up volunteers, and create job training. 2. Be precise about the ask. We need $25,000 and 3 corporate sponsors by October. 3. Close with a memorable line and the immediate next step. Help us feed the future. Sign up at the table by the door. Make the call to action simple and immediate. If someone hears it in the hallway, they should still know exactly what to do. Add 1 real human moment. This doesn't have to be dramatic. It just has to be honest. A single beat that shows why you care. For example, I remember the week I volunteered in that kitchen, a little boy looked up and said, "This is the best soup I ever had." That line reminded me what this is really about. Dignity and community. Keep it to 15-25 seconds. Authenticity beats grandiosity every time. Pacing and presence, the part nobody sees but everyone feels. Pace, 120-150 words per minute. After a big point, pause for 2 or 3 seconds. It feels long in your head, but the room needs the breath. Voice. Play with pitch and volume. Emphasize keywords by pausing just before and after them. Body. Stand tall. Shoulders relaxed. Open hands. 1 hand can rest on a prop or notes if that calms you down. Totally fine. Eyes. Sweep the room in 3-4 second moments. If you're virtual, glance into the camera every 10-15 seconds so people feel seen. Movement. 1 or 2 steps at transitions to signal change. Don't pace. It burns energy without adding meaning. Transitions that feel natural. Listeners get lost between sections, not inside them. Practice these lines until they feel like your own voice. End act. I start Act 2. So what's going wrong? Here's what we found. Or that brings us to the core of the problem. End Act 2. Start Act 3. If this is the plan, what does success look like? Or okay, so how do we make it happen? Final wrap. In short, or to sum up, a quick rehearsal drill, about 15 minutes. 1. Write 1 sentence for each act. Hook, core conflict, resolved future. 2. Mark your pauses with double slashes. // 4//4/423 seconds. 3. Run it out loud with a timer at about 130 WPM. Then do a second pass with more expression. Exaggerate a bit. It helps you find range. 4. Record and watch once. Circle filler words and any rushed spots. 5. Stand up and practice just the transitions while taking one step. You're wiring your body to signal new section. Call to action. Pick a short talk you already need to give this week. A meeting update, a community pitch, anything. Map it into 3 acts, add one human moment, and run the drill once. If you want, share one transition line you used or your best closing tagline in the comments so others can borrow it. Summary. Use a simple 3-act structure. Hook and stakes, concrete conflict with a clear solution, and a resolved future with a specific ask. Layer in one real human moment. Keep your pacing clean and practice the transitions. Do the quick rehearsal drill, and your delivery will feel tighter, more confident, and a lot more memorable.